Members of Atlanta's German community gathered September 13 at the Capital City Club in Brookhaven to celebrate the German School of Atlanta's 25th anniversary. Speakers at the event included Dr. Lothar Griesbach, the school's president, and Ferdinand Seefried, Austria's honorary consul in Atlanta. Dr. Ike Jordan, one of the school's founders, spoke about the history of the school and joined Marnit Calder, Executive Director of Atlanta's Halle Institute at Emory University, in giving awards to several students. The highlight of the evening was a speech by Reinhold Krickl, a consul in Atlanta's German Consulate General. He said the German government has pledged 45 million euros to its Schools Partners for the Future program, supporting schools teaching the German language in the U.S.
Teachers, friends and sponsors of the German school in Atlanta, and above all, students. It is a great pleasure for me to attend the celebration of the 25th anniversary of the German Consulate School in Atlanta. Thank you very much for inviting me to celebrate with you. Let us look back. From the small beginning in 1983 with 75 students, and the number of students has been raised to well over 240. This speaks for itself and for the quality of the school and the teachers. And one can only assume that word has been spread from the beginnings up to now that learning German at this specific Atlanta school in Atlanta does not mean only to go through boring and lengthy grammar drills, but that it can be fun and entertaining as well. We have to thank the many teachers who have made this happen, which we have to recognize certainly not always was an easy task given the complexity of the German language. But we have also to thank the respective school board members who choose the right teachers. And last but not least, the many students who committed themselves to plunge into the German language and culture and to work hard to pass the German language diploma. Thanks to your enthusiasm and dedication, we can celebrate today. The German government is contributing financially to this success story with a good reason, as this school, like many others worldwide, constitutes an indispensable enhancement to the public education system, where German is often not an option among the foreign languages offered. The German Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Berlin is well aware of the importance of German language instruction worldwide. It therefore has put the promotion of the German language instruction among its top priorities, as it not only broadens the knowledge of the German language in other countries, but at the same time lays the foundation for a better mutual knowledge and cultural understanding. In our increasingly globalized environment, this understanding is getting ever more important day by day. Therefore, it comes at no surprise that many businessmen were among the founders of the school. The Atlanta German School, meanwhile, is recognized as a well-embedded member of the German Language School Conference GLSC, which is an umbrella organization for the private German language schools in the United States. Currently, you can find affiliated German language schools in 18 different states of the United States, ranging from the New England states up to the state of Arizona. And we hope to expand this network even further. Our Federal Foreign Minister Steinmeier has endorsed the German schools abroad as a central element of the German foreign cultural and educational policy. He has even launched a new initiative called Schools Partners for the Future. Our Consul General, Dr. Lutz Görgens, cannot be here today because he is attending a conference in Berlin where all the heads of the diplomatic German missions are assembled. And one of the topics will be this new initiative called Schools Partners for the Future, this abbreviation called PASH. Additional funds in the amount of 45 million euro have been put aside for this initiative in 2008. Currently, we support a network of around about 500 schools abroad, so this additional budget aims at boosting this number to well over 1,000. Our Ambassador Shariat from Washington will come to North Carolina end of September and will visit the Smith Academy of Languages in Charlotte in order to see firsthand one of the new members of this initiative, which receives money from the Foreign Ministry in Berlin through the Central Agency for Schools Abroad, ZFR. So, despite contradictory informations in the media, you can see the German government is well aware of the importance of German schools and is allocating even additional funds. And looking ahead, now the possibility has arisen of Frank-Walter Steinmeier, our federal foreign minister, to be the successor of Angela Merkel. So one can say the future of this program looks bright. Although money is an essential part, let's not talk only about money. Let's talk about the equally important human factor. This is a day to thank all participants, including students, parents and volunteers, for their efforts to build up and maintain the institution. Without people like you, and I include, all the board and team members, as well as all former board and team members like our co-founder Dr. Eike Jordan, the German School Atlanta would not have been such a great success story and might not even exist. I'm well aware of the amount of work, energy and time that has to be put daily into this school to maintain it and keep it running. Who has ever done it will know running a school is not an easy task. But despite all the hardships, it must be certainly a rewarding experience for all the founding members to see the school prospering today more than ever. I wish the school all the best in the future. Thank you very much for your attention.